Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Nashville's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Howard's the man in the crease for the Red Wings. Wins and losses are about the same for him. Winning percentage, though, is not impressive. Despite that, it's not awful. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Predators. Terrific action lies ahead. Zetterberg's the starting center for the Red Wings. Johansson's his opposite number for Nashville. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals.
The Predators won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Good job on the draw. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The Red Wings leave their own end. Back to the point. Nice tip of the pass. On, score! What a great early start for the home squad.
Zetterberg's decision to let go a slap shot from the one. Several's really struggled to catch up to the speed of that shot, Enzo, as you mentioned. What a rocket.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Nashville's got that puck off the tie-up. Hammered! What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Solid work there by Nicholas Cronwall. Just like we score! And this one is tied.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
38 seconds.
Just under 3 minutes played in the first. And so it is 1-1. Nashville's got another face-off win. Snapping a pass to Larkin. Laid on to Cronwall. Great save. Using the point. Slid to Cronwall. Glides across. Knife down out of the air. The Predators in possession as they travel in their own end. Gains the blue line. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Still has control through the neutral zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Score! They trade goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Red Wings now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Lets it go. Grabbed off by Yemelin. The Predators start the rush up ice. Good shooting place to Abdelkader. And he dumps it in. The Predators waiting back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. To the point it comes. Corralled by Abdelkader. Looking to Green. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Hartnell's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Propelled to Athanasiou.
Long one of the game's most clever players, Henrik Zetterberg, gets back onto the...
What a terrific save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Oh, he makes the save and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
Hartnell's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check. The Predators' trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Nashville's got a defensive zone win. Not a free puck now. Moving it to Arvidsson. And they are in. Score! Off the iron and in.
Arvidsson's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The Predators control from the neutral zone. Chip to Johansson. Flings it. Oh, a save. Pitching it to Nyquist. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mix.
Score! He's got his second.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Predators have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck grab. They've got it ready. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Predators now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Detroit's come up big on another faceoff. Angled to the corner by Eriksson. Puck is thrown to Weber. Nashville's controlling play through center. Fires! Save! Taken over again. Lugging it through center ice. The Predator. It's an onside play. Oh, stick save. Gathered up again by Daly. Mashed in. Loose puck brought in by Ellis. Fires. Save. Detroit's in their own end, setting things up.
Arvidsson's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
The Predators have it up the wing. With a blast! He scores! Might not have been been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Howard's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Hartnell's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Passing one off now to Nielsen. On to Johansson. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Johansson's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Fires a shot. Nashville's got possession in the defensive zone. Oh, bad giveaway there. Great glove save. Play continues. To Ekholm. The breakaway. Nice work by Daly. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Johansson's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Beat him on that one. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. The Wings continue to probe up the wing. Great glove save, but it's loose. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Good play. Outstanding save off a chance. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An impressive 15 for the Predators and 8 for the Red Wings. The Wings were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Laid on to Daly. Hammers it. Pitching this one to Arvidsson. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Save.
Detroit's been...
Score! What a tremendous night for him.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough. Because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Nashville's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Number 92, Ryan Johansson. By number 4.
And angled to Daly.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 7 seconds.
He takes that point pass. One-timer. He scores!
Beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Detroit's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored one here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Save! And the loose puck brought in by Cromwell. Detroit's carrying it on through center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Got that pass near the blue line. You could almost count that one, but no. Yossi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Red Wings have relied a lot on their power play this season. It's been so good for them, it's often been the deciding factor. That should be an advantage tonight against a team that really struggles on the power play. Discipline, as always, will be a huge key to this game.
Score! A short-handed goal!
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Predators have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Nicely into the zone. Can't get a shot on. He's got that pass at the point. Cranks a shot. That hits somebody. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Gives it over to the point. Turned a shot on net. Detroit's power play did not do it for them.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
Missed. Slid. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Just under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Directing that one to Tatar. The Wings look to make a difference up the wing. Fires. Save. To Forsberg. Up the wing with it now. Ripper. He scores. 2 straight goals.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Predators are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. That play went offside.
By number 92, Ryan Johansson, and by number 74, UC Soros. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 28 seconds.
And that's a face-off win. Lets it go. Gathered in by Ellis. Snapped up by Eriksson. Knocked to a knee. It's loose.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Propelled to Athanasiou. Using the point. He's got it. Lets a shot go. Off the post. Trying to go to Smith. Moved along and in. Outstanding glove save.
Nashville's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Thrown in. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Keeps it going up the wing. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. And now it's directed to Eriksson. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Lets it go. Ooh, didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He gains the zone. One-timer. Terrific shot, but a save. Shoots. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Fired away and back down. The Predators are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moves up along the boards. Shoots. Goes to the backhand. An outstanding save. Into the attacking end. Takes that pass. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Looking to Booth. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Shot. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific point blank save.
In the second period.
Gets in. What'll he do? He scores! 3 straight goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
Nashville's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out.
Number 74, UC Soros. Time of the goal.
One-timer. The glove like lightning. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 32 for Nashville and 18 for the Red Wings.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena.
The Wings are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Detroit's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Moving it to Tatar. Gains the zone. Puts one on. Off his glove.
Detroit's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Slides it to the point. The Predators through the neutral zone, carrying on. In the slot, got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Wonderful block. Play is stopped. There is a signal we just wanted to see. who it is he's taking off. The Red Wings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Helm.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
He's in on an onside play. Puck is thrown to Smith. Big drive. Robbery there. Big drive. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nashville's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Tipped away. Outstanding play. The Predators' power play let them down at a key point.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength.
Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Passing one off now to Larkin. One-timer. Wonderful save. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Arvidsson's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening, and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Detroit's got that face-off win. Scorches one. Wonderful save. Nice face-off work. Nashville's in possession as they move up the wing. Wrist one. Great glove save. Up the wing skating with it now. And at an angle to DeKaiser. He missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Good, strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Carroll's beaten over the glove side here. I'm sure he'd like this one back, Edzo. Goalies hate getting beaten there.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Red Wings control at center ice. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Predators with a center ice face-off win. Snatched up by Smith. Gathered up again by Zetterberg. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. Has it picked up. Onside. And a save. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Turris rips home a slapper from the high slot.
Well, this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Loose puck regathered by Eriksson.
10 minutes, 50 seconds.
In their own end, continuing. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. Shoots. Save. One-timer. Terrific glove save.
The Predators came into the game feeling pretty...
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Johansson's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Hammers one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. One-timer. Puck corralled by Johansson. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Got it in his own end. To Arvidsson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gains the zone. And the pickup. Directing that one to Arvidsson. Up the wing, making some headway. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Detroit's getting a penalty for high sticking. 2 minutes.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
The Predators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Detroit penalty to number 83.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. It's dumped in.
14 seconds.
The Predators go back so that they can come back on this power play. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Detroit's in control of the puck through center. Dumped in. Trying to go to Smith. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Got a piece of that one. The Wings control the play in their own end. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Detroit's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Waits with it. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Smith. Nicely into the zone. In all alone. That shot hit a man.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Good save there. Smart recovery by Nicholas Kronwall. Now it's directed to Nielsen. Doing fine up the wing. A shot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Detroit's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Snapping a pass to Zetterberg. Good. That one just hit the post.
Line number 55.
Points it. Marched narrowly inside.
19 minutes, 20 seconds.
He knifed it away. Score! He's got his second.
feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. The way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Tatar. Many yards gained to Daly. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Saros can't stop enough of this shot, Enzo. He makes the save, or at least he thinks he does. It still works its way through.
Detroit's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Moving it to Daly. Fires. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The siren sends a loud signal. The Red Wings lose this one, and by a larger score than they won.
Back to the video room. A lot of work to be done after that game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.